Welcome Capricorn to the channel. How's it going? Robin here. Thanks for joining me, guys. So I'm getting ready to do September monthly reads, and I'm going to be using the Essential Tarot card deck, but I will be changing the camera angle down so you can see the reading unfold. I just wanted to say a quick hello and hope you guys are doing great. And yeah, I'm just gonna go on a pause. Be right back. Okay, so we're back here, Capricorn. Let me know what you think of the camera angle, guys. Like if you prefer watching the cards while you do the reading, or you know, have the camera on me and I'll show you the cards or whatever. Just let me know. I'm open. So guys, yeah, I hope you do enjoy the reading, but like I said before, it's general. May or may not resonate 100%. I hope it does, but if it doesn't, you might just need a private read, so you could let me know about that too. So yeah, I'm probably going to do anywhere from 6 to 8 cards depending on what they have to say for you, Capricorn, and I feel like I'm going to shuffle one more time and we'll get going on your reading. Just one sec. Hermit. I think everybody knows what hermit mode is, right? Like spending time by yourself to figure things out. There's a light at the end of the tunnel here if you've been feeling isolated. You know, the way that the hermit is holding up the lantern, sort of following that through. Don't do reversals, you guys. You know, the cards talk to me no matter how they come out of the deck, so I flip them around so you guys can actually see the artwork. So we've got the Strength card here. So the Strength card in tarot, it relates to more like a feminine strength instead of using a brute force, like using you know, your really strong endurance and faith in yourself. And there's also the infinity sign here above this character's head, if you can see that there in the camera, which I find really cool. And the way that the lion is just looking up so adoringly at this character, I think it's just a beautiful indication of what you're able to do for yourself. We've got the Three of Cups. This is the celebration card, having like close family, friends to celebrate with, feeling joyful. That's a really beautiful card here. Let's keep going. Five of Cups, this is really interesting. So Five of Cups is like looking back on something and feeling like you missed out. But meanwhile, there's opportunities in front of you that you could be looking at. So I think this is a really strong card here for those of you that may be sort of doing the what if dance, you know, because yesterday doesn't exist anymore. And you know, sometimes remembering the phrase, your rejection is your protection, can be very helpful. And sometimes not getting the thing you wanted is a blessing. So, and that might not be really easy to take in the moment where you didn't get, you know, the job that you wanted, or the person that you wanted to, that you asked out turned you down, or, you know, the thing that you really had your heart set on, it didn't work out for you. And it's hard to take that in the moment, but it's really important to sort of shake that off and move on as soon as you possibly can, so you can open yourself back up to like the present and future opportunities. So that could be the reason why you're in hermit mode, right? And just really in solitude because something, you could have been devastated here. But let's see what's going on with that Five of Cups. Let's clarify that card right away. So you've got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, like, she brings new opportunities with her, and she's very intuitive. She's kind of like the Strength card, a little bit different, you know, but they're on the same sort of vibe where they're very intuitive and calm, and they just sort of keep on going through whatever life has to offer with this really like steely strength that isn't necessarily observable. These cards they're like so similar in the way that their faces are posed. think you guys just don't realize how strong you are. And that if you didn't get what it was that you wanted here, it's definitely for a reason. And you're going to find a new strength in that, and you're going to find something better, you guys. Like, try not to spend too much time looking at that. Like, I totally know how that feels, you know, where you just didn't get the thing that you wanted. But you can't see the whole plan, right? You can't see the whole plan that the universe has for you. If you're into your higher self, like, your higher self can see ahead, right? But us humans, like the mortals, we can't see that. We see what's right in front of us on the material plane here. So there's more out there for you. And you can see that in the Three of Cups, because you will have something to celebrate, if not now, like very soon. So, but I think some of you are really taking time to like develop yourself a little bit more, possibly through, you know, meditation and yoga and doing your affirmations and everything. And I think you really need it to get you out of this sort of, you know, pity party with the Five of Cups. And that's not to make light of anybody, you know, it's just, there's only so and so long you should stay in a negative energy. Like, we're here to experience all emotions. That's cool. But being dragged down, that's not for you, right? And of course it depends on the devastation of the situation, but I'm just saying. So, oh, I really wrinkled that card. Hold on. I feel like the High Priestess has more to say here. So I'm going to pull another card on her. So you've got the Queen of Cups. So you guys have been definitely sort of toughing it out here on your own. Really, something happened, you guys, and you haven't really let on to a single person. You've just been carrying on as if nothing happened and that you're fine. And sort of just detached yourself from everybody. And keeping quiet. Working on your next move. And that's where the Strength card comes in here. Let's see what's going on with the Three of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups. I really just see that you're working on your relationship with yourself. And again, you've got a Lion here. Like, if you look at the Two of Cups, you've got the Lion here. Like, so many symbols are representing themselves in other cards here. You've got the Lion here and the Lion here. And the connection between the female character and the Lion. How many people have been sort of really on a solo journey right now? Or, you know, going back a little ways, like just really working on yourself. Just really like trying to get a business started, or just trying to heal from past events. Like, shout out in the comments if you guys have been sort of not like 100% isolating yourself, but like staying in and doing self-improvement work, whatever that looks like for you. You know, it could be going to the gym, it could be studying. I'm seeing this happen. There was like some sort of pivotal moment where you just didn't get the thing that you wanted, and it made you realize that you had some more work to do, whatever that is. And I'm seeing that it's going really, really well for you, and you should be really proud of yourself here with the Three of Cups. But I think a lot of you have taken the advice that don't tell other people your goals, because it sort of dissipates them, right? It takes the strength away from them. And there's a Strength card. So you guys are keeping that. And you're moving into a better place, definitely. You know, with the Six of Swords here. And it's, you guys have put considerable effort. And this could be coming up for you guys. You could have an awakening moment where you're like, well, this is not where I want to be right now. This is not the job that I want to be in for the rest of my life. You know, it could be any sort of facet of your life. You know, I don't want to live in this city anymore. I don't want to be single anymore. There's some sort of evolution coming up. There's going to be an ignition of your personal evolution happen here when something doesn't pan out the way that you expected it to. So in this period is just about upon you. I've got the Death card here underneath the Hermit card. So it's like everything is just about to pay off for you. Like, don't freak out if you're not familiar with tarot, you guys, and you're not used to seeing the Death card. The Death card is just putting a situation behind you so you can move on. So if the situation is that you're in a job that you don't want, you know, you're going to have to take the time and to yourself and get that education going. Or if you don't want to be in a certain relationship anymore, it's time to end it so you can move on. You know, whatever it is, whatever your next level thing is, it's just about to, I'm getting the phrase, hit you. It's like there's going to be something that's going to click. And it's going to be because of some sort of loss here. You know, it's going to hurt for a little while. You're going to pull back and sort of look at, where am I going? Do I even belong here? Like, what should I be doing right now? Then you're going to take that hustle in silence, you know, and you're not going to tell anybody else your plans. You're just going to go, okay, I just need to see what else I've got here. And you're going to just discover this core of strength in yourself that you didn't know you had. I don't even think you're going to let anybody know how disappointed you were. I think you're going to keep this all to yourself and just use that as fuel to get you to the next level. I don't really think that you're inviting anybody in to witness this. I really see like being shaken to the core and then building back up from there. Let me pull one more card. I've got the Chariot card. So like your energy is definitely going through a change, you guys. When you see the Chariot card, something big is about to happen. So brace yourself, really. And it could be that disappointment is going to come before the win. So be ready for that, you guys. You know, everything doesn't always work out the way that you want it to. And I'm seeing, if it has not already happened to you, you could go through a little bit of a lurch, I'm getting. I don't use that word ever, but it's just going to be a little bit of a misstep. You're going to stumble. I think you're going to feel like not so fabulous for a couple days. And then you're going to regain your composure and your strength, and you're going to pick it up, and you're just going to start to make things happen for yourself. And you're going to do this for yourself, I think, and for very many of you, by yourself. And it's going to be something that you can stand probably in like 6 months to a year and go like, wow, I really like champed that out. And now I'm on top of the world. I made everything turn around. You know, just use that negative energy to propel me forward. Guys, I'm seeing like a really brilliant outcome here, but it's going to take, you're going to have to really, really step up, you know. And if you do have something bad happen to you guys, like if you lose a job or, you know, a relationship ends or whatever, you know, it's cool to release everything and, you know, do the necessary like mourning or whatever, but you're not meant to stay there. That's a shaping event for you guys, to put you where you need to go. So just keep that in mind, you guys, whenever anything difficult or something against your plan happens, just remember that, guys. So yeah, so take care of yourselves and just be prepared for a bit of a journey here, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye.